Yo, what's up everyone? Good to see you guys and gals. Really appreciate you all tuning back into the live stream. And yes, before you tune into the live stream, just remember, not financial advice. You all have to do your own research before doing anything, of course. But yeah, let's get straight into it, guys. Let's go over today what I'm seeing, what I'm looking at. So yeah, 1 second here. I'm going to pull up pretty much everything. I'm going to pull up the Qs, Tesla, all these trades here, IWM, AMD. And yeah, we'll go over pretty much everything. So give me 1 second, and we'll go ahead and do this. 1 second here. So yeah, pulling up the other live chat, and then I'm gonna tell the team members we're on live, and then yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get started here. So yeah, looking for another great day here. All right, 1 second. Pulling this live chat up on the other side. Okay, we pulled that up. Telling the team we're on live now. So give me 1 second here. Let's see. All right. All right, 1 second. TikTok live now at everyone. All right. So yeah, I just told the team we're live. So yeah, let's go ahead and get straight to it. Let's see what we got here, what we're looking at for today. So for the Qs, we're gonna obviously pretty much everything ended up gapping up, which is a great sign because I'm in a couple longs here. All right. So anyways, I will say, yeah, we're gonna start on the Qs really quickly first. Yo, good morning, bro. Good to see you, man. Really appreciate you tuning it back in. So yeah, 1 second here. 1 second. 1 second here, guys. Alright, so I think that's a little too loud. Alright, 1 second here, guys. 1 second. Figuring some things out really quickly. And then we're going to get started here. So give me 1 second here. Let's see. Alright, yes, we will get started, guys. Give me 1 second here. Alright, cool. All right. Yo, what's up, everyone? Good to see you, bro. Bro, I kept taking shorts on NQ and got washed. I mean, obviously, if you lose a couple plays, that's fine. Just keep back at it. And you got it, man. No worries. All right, so for the Qs, and yeah, everything pretty much gapped up, which is honestly a good sign. For me, let's go ahead and get rid of all this. Obviously, we ended up charting this one yesterday. We gapped up into this empty space here. Obviously, what I can see next is this. And yeah, let's go to a higher time frame, and then let's break this down. So on this higher time frame, I will be completely honest, not really anything stopping us, as you know, the chart wants to load. But yeah, not really anything stopping us. Personally, we could end up taking this a little bit higher. I don't really want to do that. What I can see here is this. So let's see here. Let's go down to a possible 4-hour time frame. And then yeah, let's break it down. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about today, about this week, see what we can do here. So yes, we're just getting started, guys. So just go ahead and drop your requests down. We'll get started for today. All right, so I can see we easily gapped up. What I would do here, same exact thing. We have empty space. Personally, I won't touch this until we can build some structure. So a nice top wall, bottom wall. And once we can end up getting a break, I would take that to the downside. So right now, I'm not going to really touch it. Just going to chill out on that. What I can see here is this. So I still feel the same way about it. Looks honestly really good. Clear gap up, no consolidation. Beautiful top, beautiful bottom all here. We get a nice break under this 602 area. Obviously, the next little thing that I will be looking at is this. So down to this 598 area. So it looks good, looks decent. Right now, I'm just going to wait and chill out and see what, you know, the market wants to do at open. So, so that is on the cues. Honestly, it looks really good. I get it. We've gapped up, so I don't think we'll be getting this one as of this second. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing for that little play there. Yo, listen, thanks for the live stream. Really appreciate it. Vic, what's up? What's up? All right, so we'll keep on going. So that's there. Tesla, we'll pull up AI too as well. So a couple of these trades and AMD. So yeah, as you can see, AMD had a beautiful little entry there. As of right now, yeah, really nothing stopping us either. What I can see here is this. So we'll go to a 24-hour time frame, and yeah, it's crazy. And the crazier thing about this one is Glock actually called this one out inside the Discord. So this was on what, Friday, if it will load. And yeah, beautiful move. It went from that open from that 165 up to that 223 area. Yeah, it's crazy. I don't have any other words for it. Obviously, I could possibly see some selling pressure at open. Other than that, I really wouldn't want to touch it. But yeah, Glock had a very, very beautiful call out on this one, and yeah, it's crazy. So shout out to Glock for that one. But yeah, just wild, just pretty wild there. So yeah, AMD, no other words, would let it build some structure to take that to the downside. So that's what I'm seeing there. All right, so that is on AMD. So, and honestly, we already caught this little entry here. So we had this empty space here. Obviously, there was another move that we were looking to get filled. It ended up filling that empty space. Yeah, crazy move there. All right, yeah, so we'll keep going though. Wow. All right, so AI, what I can see here, let's see, 24-hour. So as for this, honestly, did exactly what I needed it to do. Little beautiful trade here. Obviously, if we can stay up, of course, but I love how we gapped up. So obviously, yeah, we have this clear gap down, no consolidation, right? Let's go ahead and fix this. And yeah, end of day, we end up getting a nice break, close above our level, our top wall. All that I'm seeing, yeah, we had a nice gap up. Of course, it could end up reversing, going back to the box. But personally, what I would want to see is that 2083 and then that final, that 2292. So it honestly looks good, looks decent. Do want to see if we can get a nice little push today. If we can, that would be great. So that's what I will be looking at for today. Let's change that song. So that is on AI. I love that little gap up. We had a nice little gap there. All right, so cool, nice one. And I gotta change these songs here. Those songs suck. Dang, AMB is still going. That is crazy. All right, so Tesla. Let's go over this. Yo, Jose, what's up, man? Good to see you, bro. So you want to see HOOD? We did AI. Okay. We do got to go over a couple other ones as well. So HOD, okay, perfect. AMD actually wild. All right, so as of right now, let's go ahead and get rid of this since we ended up gapping up. Yo, Catherine, what's up? What's up? Good to see you. Honestly, it feels like today's going to be a nice little day here. Do you want to see riots? Okay, cool, no worries. All right. Yo, Jojo, what's up? Good to see you guys and gals. Really appreciate it. All tuning in. All right, so Tesla, I do see this. So, honestly, yeah, we got a little move here. I will say. So this is on a 1 hour. Nice little top wall, bottom wall there. We get a nice break above this 443. Don't see any resistance to up to this 466 area. That's what I'm seeing. That's what I like. Obviously, 1 second here. So obviously, yes, up to that 466 area, that will be that target that I'm seeing. If we can get that nice little clean break above on this, let's see, 30-minute chart. Do want to see if we can get a break outside of that 445.80. So those will be those two little plays that we have to break outside of in order for us to target to the upside. So yeah, it looks really good, looks really decent. Not too bad at all. So we shall see how that will play out. It's not too bad. Right now, we're still in this consolidation zone, consolidation area. So we'll have to see how, you know, things will play out with this little entry for this. So that doesn't look too bad. So that is on Tesla. We got that little full move to this upside here. So that's what I'm seeing. Looks pretty good. So that is on Tesla. Let's go over. So we did the Qs. We got to go over SPY. We should go over. Let's see. Yo, Queese, what's up, bro? Yeah, I got you with HOD. Did I see AMD? Yes, I saw it. We saw it. Glock had a beautiful call out on this one. Yeah, crazy trade. Yeah, wow. Yeah, I don't have any words for it. Just a beautiful entry there. All right, so SPY, we did AMD. We got to go over HOOD. Let's go over AMZN. Okay. RRBA. Okay, cool. And let's see here. Where are we at? All right, yeah. Give me 1 second, guys. I have to. So actually, I have my pin. So no one can roast me saying I don't have my pin today. I have my pin. I have to get my charger though. So I'm at 5% before this live stream turns off. So give me 1 second here. All right. All right. All right, 1 second. I'm plugging this in so we can go ahead and get started. Please charge. All right, yeah, we're good. We're clutched it up, guys. All right, so for PayPal, let's take a look here. PayPal doesn't look too bad. What I can see here is this. So all right, so yeah, what do I see here? Same exact thing. We got this empty space that is above us. Do want to see if we can get a nice little break and close above the 70.67 area. And yeah, we got this empty space above us, which honestly looks good, looks decent. Do want to see if we can end up getting that. It doesn't look too bad. So over this 70.67, that's what I'm seeing end of day. All right, so that is there. We got to go over HOOD. So Robinhood. Yo, what's up, everyone? Good to see you guys. Really appreciate it. All right, so yeah, we'll keep on going here. And yeah, let's do it. So HOOD, let's take a look here on this weekly chart. Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest. And yeah. You know, there's just literally nothing stopping us. I really don't have any other words for it. What I can say is we could end up getting a continuation. Obviously, I don't trade like that. If I were going to take something on this, let's see. This is what I would do here. And I like this 2-hour chart. So as of right now, and guys, I'm pretty excited about today, this week. So this week, I like how we're opening up. So it doesn't look too bad. Yo, Rafa, what's up? Can we go on TikTok too? So yes, I'm on TikTok right now, actually. So yeah, you should be able to see on my TikTok account that I'm on live if you're in the other chat. So yeah, all those peeps on the tube. Yes, I'm on TikTok as well if you guys want to join that too. All right. So HOD, this is what I'm seeing here. This is what I like. We got this nice, beautiful top wall there. Bottom wall there. What I can see is, yeah, we break under this bottom wall, this 145, we could end up going into this 141. I will say, I mean, since there's nothing stopping us, we could end up going up to 200, whatever case may be. But I will say, I just don't trade like that. So yeah, this is all that I'm seeing here. Yo, Vic, what's up? So yes, I am. So yeah, you can see all the videos are on the tube too. All right, so that is on HOD. So yeah, looks really good. Not bad at all. And obviously, this is an entry I definitely would like. We got this clear gap down or clear gap up. This is something that I definitely would take. So just like all these other plays, just to go over what we do here if you're new. Obviously, we love swing trading. Obviously, the day trades are decent too as well. You can see Tesla this, last week, I think, Friday, if I'm not mistaken. Clear gap up, no consolidation. End up getting a nice break under. We're looking to touch those TPs. You can see the Qs, same thing. You can see how we post our plays, post our setups. Once we get in, this is what we do here. See, this is my biggest trade yet. Boom, you can also see what we did on MP. So honestly, these stocks are doing really good. I'm pretty excited about this week to see if we can get some more entries. Obviously, I'm not going to just rush into anything. You can see end of day, yes, we end up getting into positions. We end up swinging these trades before the afters. You can see what a few of the members did on that MP trade. So yes, we're looking for the higher time frame images, or plays, sorry. So 200% plays. I want, great plays. So that will be on the higher time frame. So you can see even on a different trade here. SMCI, we're looking for the empty space. So this is basically our whole goal. After we can break outside of consolidation, it could obviously be the floor if we would want to. And we're looking for those nice breaks to the upside. And you can see how we call out plays. And yes, if you are planning on joining for our swing trades, we get in the last 30 minutes. So you can see literally the last 30 minutes is when I'll call out the trades for the swings. So thank you, Bros, for putting us on to some fire plays. And yeah, each trade is, going to be exactly the same. For the day trades, obviously we have day trades, of course, but I only get in if we have some decent positions. So, and yeah, I do see a couple good ones for today. So we'll see how everything plays out. And this is how the day trades will be. We'll post the charts. We get in once we have the entries, and we get out, even if, take profits or the stop loss does end up hitting. So that's pretty much it. Yo, Lucas, what's up? Do you think SPY will do good today? We can definitely check SPY. So I haven't checked SPY yet. We'll definitely see how that plays out. RBLX. All right, I'm going to pull up all these other stocks really quickly so we can go over it. Thoughts on AMD? Man, I don't know. I gotta. So for AMD, I will say shout out to Glock for he called that one out. It was it was crazy play from him. Yeah, pretty wild. I can't even. Yeah, pretty wild. We'll go over it too. So we went over the Qs. Let's take a look here. PLTR. Yo, Ramon, what's up, bro? Good to see you, man. All right, so boom. 1 second there. All right. Crazy. All right, so as of right now, let's go over SPY really quickly, and then let's go over these other stocks and these other plays as well. Yo, Megan, thanks for the follows, really appreciate it. Oh yeah, we'll go over PLTR too. So well, we charted this last night. If you were in my live stream, obviously, this is not a play that I'm in, but yeah, we end up gapping up. We went up to that first and the final TP. This is where price ended up projecting. Obviously, the move that I'll be waiting for is this. So I get it. Yeah, we got a nice little gap here that we could end up, going into once we break under this 66898 for a full move that I like. This is something that I wouldn't mind. So I get it. We're at this 671. We're not close, or we're close, but we're not too close here. I do want to see, if we can get a nice break outside of this 6687 area. We can get a nice breaking, close under there. We do have empty space here, what I'm targeting, down to that 663. That'll be that final target for me. That looks really good. Yo, Glock, thanks for sharing the live stream, bro. Really appreciate it. Um, do you show people trades to get in on your Discord? So for, wait, hold on one second here. Do I show people trades to get in your? So yeah, all the plays inside the Discord will be inside the Discord. So you can see how we pretty much call out setups, and if they hit, they hit. If they don't, they pretty much don't. So you can see we posted the potential setups there as well. But yeah, you don't even have to join if you don't want to. I'm always live pretty much. But yeah, that's pretty much it. If you guys want to just watch my live streams, I'm always live. If you want to watch the tube, you can for free. Obviously, you can join the free Discord too as well. You don't have to join the VIP if you don't want to. But yeah, the VIP is there. We post all the setups, and yeah, we just wait for them. And yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, so yeah, this was my original box here though. So yeah, there's a bottom wall, top wall there. I don't know why that box was so big, to be honest, but yeah, nice bottom top wall there. Obviously, this is just an overlapping box there. So we had box here, we end up gapping into that. But yeah, I do want to see this empty space below us as well. How far out do you buy your contracts on your swing trades? I at least get a few weeks out, I will say. In some cases, maybe I get a week out, depending on the move. But I do like to get a few weeks just so I can have a little bit of time on my hands, so I'm not really rushing for a play. Okay, was just curious. I've been a part of so many Discords and was curious how it worked. Oh yeah, no worries. So yeah, we pretty much call out the plays inside our potential setups. And then if we're day trading, so the day trading alerts, you can see how we call out setups. So when it's time for it to arrive, keep an eye on Tesla puts, things of that sort. QQ, be careful if you're in, just cut if it reverses, boom. And that's how we call out plays, things of that sort. And then for the swing trades, yeah, we end up posting these swing trades inside the swing trading Discord. You can see how we post plays, MP, final trying to hit, things of that sort as well. And yeah, I'm not saying I hit every trade. Obviously, yes, I take L's sometimes too as well, but we're just focused on that higher time frame. So I could care less if I lose on one trade because we're trying to find trades like this, higher percentages too as well. All right, so yeah, we did SPY, we did that. So I don't think we'll have that today since that target ended up hitting. I think someone wanted Amazon, AMZN. Let's take a look here. Oh, my bad, can't even read. What strike price do you buy for your swing trades on SPY? I will be honest, I don't really swing SPY. I don't really swing, SPY or the Qs. But if I did, I probably would get either, probably a couple weeks out or like a week or so. Just really depends on the move, if it looks good or not. But personally, yeah, if I was going to swing something, I would just wait for these other, regular plays rather than swinging SPY or the Qs. Obviously, yeah, I mean, there are some good moves on it for sure. I just personally don't do it as often, if that makes sense. All right, so AMZN, let's take a look here. So yeah, we got this nice little gap down, no consolidation here. Honestly, I've been waiting on this one. The whole world knows about this one. So I thought we were going to get it last week, but we could not get any sort of close above. So yeah, I'm still waiting on this. Do want to see if we can get a nice 223 break outside of this level into this empty space. So honestly, looks really, really good. As of right now, yeah, this one looks like it doesn't want to do anything. So we're still in that box. So yeah, still in that POTTERBOX here. Want to wait for a breakout outside that 223 zone into that empty space, which looks good. All right, so can you tell me why I'm trying to place a trade? For example, QQ on my trading view, and it's saying. So yeah, just let me know what it's saying. But TradingView is just my analysis. Obviously, you can connect your broker, things of that sort. But yeah, just mainly for analysis. All right. 1 second here. Yeah, this is crazy. All right. So my bad. Just looking at all these other chats here really quickly. All right, cool. So that was what AMZ in. We did SPY. We did the Qs. So Qs, I still like it a lot. Just wanted to build a little bit of structure. Actually, maybe there could be a little structure here. If we can get a nice little box. So that's what I'm seeing there. Not the craziest move yet, but yeah, I do need a little bit of structure in order for us to take that to the downside. PLTR, let's take a look here. So yeah, we shall see how this is going to play out. All right, so as of right now, I will say it looks like, so yeah, we had this, empty space under us. Clear gap up, no consolidation. We ended up breaking under our wall, touching that TP. Let's go ahead and get rid of that though, so we can look at something new. So yeah, I want to have a nice fresh start today. And I do see something here that I like, so give me 1 second here. All right, yeah, I got it. Okay. So for POTR, this is what I'm seeing, and actually it doesn't look too bad. Top bottom wall here, as you can see right above us, we have a little bit of empty space that doesn't look too bad. So yes, I do want to see if we can potentially get a nice break above this 180 area. So 180, 70, we can get this nice break above. We do have this empty space that looks good. So right now, for me at least, obviously you can see it a little bit differently. That's perfectly fine. But just for me, I can see that we're still inside of consolidation. Do want to see a break outside of this consolidation zone, this 180 area, so we can go into this empty space. So that's what I'm seeing, which looks really good. So that is on PLTR. All right, so PLTR, we did that. We did AMZ in, so AMD still having its way. So RBLX, we'll go over that. RR. So yes, we'll go over all these other trades. Hold on 1 second here. So 1 second. So Lulu, okay. Gonna pull up that. We're gonna pull up also Apple and BIS. All right, so we did PLTR already, and then yo, Queese, what's up, bro? Yeah, we're gonna look at CMG. So I will say there's a lot of holdings that obviously that I'm still in. And a lot of them did end up gapping up, so pretty great day. So hopefully we can just stay up. And as you can see for CMG, so yeah, we'll go over this one. So after this CMG, Robin, we'll go over RBLX. So CMG, another beautiful move here. We had this clear gap down, right? I will say, yeah, we ended up getting a break outside of my POTTERBOX at that 40.23 area. We hit that first TP. So first TP was already hit. If we can, and I'm not saying it will, but if we can get this continuation, yeah, I want to see that 42.57. That'll be that final target there. You can see this was a trade that we ended up calling out. Hold on, let's see, where is it at? So hold on 1 second here. So yeah, you can see this was on Thursday, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, Thursday. You can see CMG and also MP. So CMG, that ended up, you can see where we were for our swings today. Call it out MP and CMG. Obviously, you can see what MP did. You can see what CMG did. CMG being a good boy. You can see what a few of the members did there. But yeah, I do like how we're looking now. If we can get some solid push, that 42.57, that'll be that final there. All right, so that was on CMG. So let's go over RBLX. Let's take a look here. Let's start fresh as well. So 1 week. Okay. So weekly, not enough structure for me. 24-hour. Okay, hold on. I may have to break this down in a lower time frame, so just give me 1 second. So BMNR, yeah, we'll look at that too, no worries. Okay. So let's see. Give me 1 second. So 2 hour, 1 hour. All right. I'll just be completely honest. I did see a little bit of downside there that doesn't seem bad. But what I can see is this. Let's see. So I do like this 2 hours. So first thing that I spotted with my eyes is this. We have this clear gap down, no consolidation. What I like here is, yeah, we got a nice little box here, right? So we're inside of this consolidation zone, this consolidation area. I do want to see a nice clear break outside of this POTTERBOX here in order for us to target into this upside. So it looks good, it looks decent. Do want to see up to that 133 area. So yeah, for me at least, for me to even think about it, I do want to break outside that 126 area. First TP will always be that imbalance, and that is that 129. Looks really good. So that is there. What I can see, yes, we could possibly reject off this 123.63 area. So no worries, honestly, yeah, and yes, guys, just remember, not financial advice. You all have to do your own research. Not telling anyone to get into any type of trades. And that's pretty much it. He said, buy it like you have an EBT card. Dude, that's crazy. Yeah, that's wild. All right, so that is on RBLX. Yo, November, what's up, bro? Good to see you, man. All right, so we did all that. So RR. Okay, so let's see. RR, yeah, had a nice little gap up, right? We did this on I think, yeah, we did this on a weekly chart, if I'm not mistaken. So, as of right now, this is what I see. And I do like how we gapped up. So, today's gonna look like a little green day. It doesn't look too bad there. So, oh, nice. Hold on, give me 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second here. Yo, that is wild, man. That is so wild. AMD went so crazy. One second here. One second. All right, cool. Wow, good work on that, Glock. Yeah, great work, bro. 1 second here. So, all right. So RR, yeah, what I basically was saying, yeah, we already hit that first TP. I can see we gapped up above the 683, this imbalance area. What I like about this next is, yeah, if we can continue, do want to see that 787 area. So yeah, that actually doesn't look too bad. All right, so that is on RR. That's what I'm seeing there. So RR, we'll take a look at Lulu. All right, so, okay, yeah. For Lulu, I still feel the same way about it, right? Maybe I could tweak up my box just a bit, make it a little bit better. All right, so I gotta make this just a little bit better. All right, so yeah, as of right now, I still like it. This is still something that I wouldn't mind. Obviously, for me, it's not ready yet. I could care less about it. But yeah, as you can see, yeah, we had this clear gap down, no consolidation. For me to go, you know, have a nice little position on that. I do want to see that 179 break. So 179.53. Do want to see that continuation above, and then I want that 202, and then that, or that 190, and then that 202. So that's just what I'm seeing there. Just going to wait and see if we can get that little nice break outside our wall, outside of that area, into that empty space. All right, so hold on. Let's see where AI is really quickly. Give me a second. All right, so AI looks like it's trying to touch that first TP. Looks like it's moving. Okay, cool. Pretty nice, pretty nice. All right, so yo, Terry, what's up? So yeah, AI, what I seen here, pretty much we had a gap down, right? So very simple, very, you know, easy gap down, no consolidation. Obviously, we had a nice Potter box that we end up getting a nice break outside of. So yeah, I will be honest, I'm holding a few swings. So there's a few that I'm waiting for that final TP to hit. Well, only some runners, and then yeah, I do want to see if AI can make its move today. So yeah, we end up getting a nice break outside our, you know, top wall. Very clean break, and you know, obviously I can't get too excited. I do want to see either if the take profits or the stop loss will hit. But yeah, if we can hit that 2083, that's what I could see, and then that 2292. So looks really good. Yo, Darth Trader, what's up, man? Good to see you, man. Honestly, today looks like a great day, honestly. So we'll see how everything plays out. Looks like a very, very nice day. All right, so Apple, we'll take a look here. Personally, I still feel the same way about it. So give me a second here. So I think we did this on a 4-hour, 24-hour. So don't worry about these other lines really quickly. Just worry about this clear gap up, empty space, and then we have a nice box here. So what I can see, what I like here is this. Yo, Tina, what's up? F, and also TXN. Do you have your purple pen? Dude, I got it, man. I got my pen. I have also my purple notebook. So I got everything today, man. I don't know why it's all purple, but you know, yeah. So yeah, I got everything. I'm prepared this week. It's going to be a great week, man. So yeah, I still feel the same way about it. Clear gap up, no consolidation. Under this 251.35. Do want to see this empty space being filled. So looks good, looks decent. As of right now, just going to wait this out. Obviously, we could have a new, like a 1-hour trade. So we went over this already. We have another box here. So I'm not going to, you know, change it or anything. But yeah, we got this clear gap up, no consolidation here. Yeah, I want to see that under that 257.42 down to that downside. Looks really good. All right, all right. Okay, so that is on. That is on Apple. Looks really good, looks really decent. You'll take a peek at QBT. Okay, hold on. All right, so yeah, we'll pull it. We got to go over NBIS. We did Lulu already. S-Bucks. All right, so yeah, we're gonna pull up all these other stocks here. SPY. Okay. Honestly, I do want to see where the Qs are at too. So QQQ. NVDA. Got you. All right, so Qs, where are we at really quickly? So give me 1 second. Yeah, we'll go over all these other trades here as well. I will be honest. I do like. I do like the Qs. I will say not the best top wall. I will, you know, I'm just going to be completely honest. So if I ended up doing this one will be more of a light one for sure. I'm just going to be, you know, completely honest. Obviously it looks like there's going to be a little bit of profit taking at open, but so there is another box here, and this is on the little 30-minute chart. As you can see, yeah, and honestly, I will be honest, I do like that bottom wall there. I do like what we established. Personally, I'll probably try to take it. So 604, 60. So let's just get rid of all this here. Obviously, yes, do got a nice little box there. So what? Hold on. 60, 603. Honestly, probably would want it to there. Alright, so I'll probably have some pre-trims on this one if we can get it, but... So, yes, I did see a valuable trim there, so that's 604, but do you see there's another little gap here, so... this is what I'm seeing, which doesn't look too bad if we can get it under that 606.95. So that's just what I'm seeing there, which is just a little bit of a better box, but the bottom wall is pretty nice on that. So that's there. We'll go to SPY 2 as well, and yeah, we'll break all these down. So QBT, BM&R. Okay, so BM&R. Okay. Cool. Perfect. Oh, BM&R. I think there's something to the upside before I look at this downside here. So give me 1 second. And yes, before I go over this trade, I will be right back. I'm going to get me some water. I'm going to stay hydrated, of course. As you should know by now. But yes, I will be right back in literally like a minute. But yeah, if you do want to join the Discord, links in the bio. Free chat, VIP. Honestly, join the free chat if you'd like. If you don't want to join, no worries. I'm still going to be on live stream regardless. So yes, 1 second here. I will be right back. Yo, what's up, everyone? All right, I'm back. I am back. Yo, Catherine, yeah, I got my charger, so yeah, we're good on that. So I'm at what, 50%. So yeah, we're chilling right now. All right, so actually, BM&R, I'll definitely keep this on the radar. BM&R. Okay. Let's get this. All right, I'm gonna put an alert here. So I do like this. What I don't like is that ad that popped up on the screen. So let's get rid of that first. All right, give me 1 second here. I'm not gonna lie, this week I see some crazy swings. So yes, I'm going to still take those day trades regardless. You know, if we can get entries, not gonna rush anything. But I will say there is some decent swings that don't look terrible. So as of right now, yeah, I mean, we got this empty space that is above us, right? Clear gap down, no consolidation. This is what I would like to this upside. Looks like we do have a nice little, or a bigger box here that I would like to break outside of the 64, 69 area. And we got all this up to that 199, which honestly doesn't look too bad. So, doesn't look too bad there. So, I think someone asked me about AMD. One second. I'm trying to read the comment. Would AMD puts make sense? I'm going to be honest with this one. So, for AMD, and I get it, we went over this, you know, a million times already. I'm not saying, you know, get into any plays, get into any positions, anything like that. So, yes, please do your own research before doing anything. I feel like we may end up having a little bit of selling pressure at open. So, we may end up going down just a bit. That's just what I can see. Obviously, no, not telling anyone just to get in to any of these plays. So yes, you all have to do your own research. All right, so QBT, NVDA. Okay, okay. All right, all right. All right, give me 1 second here. Gonna write some things down. All right, cool, cool, cool. All right, so hold on. Let's see. So we got to go over QBT. I think. Let's see. All right, all right. Hold on. Here. Weekly time frame. All right, so it looks like, yeah, it looks like I did this on the weekly chart. We had this clear gap down, no consolidation here. Right. Hold on. So I know it looks like we end up. So it looks like, yeah, we ended up getting a break outside this wall here, but we ended up getting pushed back to this 2145. So for me, yeah, I mean, yeah, we still have the empty space above us. I may have to tweak this box just a little bit again. Just see how we open up. But yeah, do want to see if we can stay above that 2412 area for that empty space above us. So I do have to tweak that up a bit. Yo, Julius, what's up, man? Obviously, yeah, I feel like it'll be crazy. But yeah, we'll see how things play out. So yeah, QEBT, I probably will have to tweak my box. I do want to see how we'll open up and see if we can get back above. So that's what I'm seeing there. All right, so that's there. So yeah, so yes, my next live stream I will tweak this box up again. So yeah, just remind me on that on the next. All right, so NVDA, let's take a look here. And honestly, let's start fresh. I want to have a fresh start pretty much with all these stocks here, all these trades that I'm looking at, referring to. 184.18. $181. Hold on. 182. Okay, okay. All right, yeah, I got it. I got it. So yeah, right now, what I can see here, I'm still going to use the same box, so it's pretty much still the same thing. I do like, so the 2 hour still looks pretty good. I could definitely use the 2 hour. 2 hour is decent. Obviously, it lines up pretty nicely with the 1 hour, so you can see 2 hour, also the 1 hour lines up pretty neatly, right? So what I do want to see is a nice break outside of this 184 area into this empty space below us. Personally, on this 1 hour, yeah, maybe I'll try it down to this 182. So I get it on the 2 hours a little bit differently. But yeah, 1 hour still looks pretty decent as well. So maybe I could leave it on there down to that 181 area. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing, which doesn't look too bad. So yeah, it looks really good. So yeah, not too bad actually. So under that, yeah, 184, we got that empty space below us, which looks honestly pretty decent. So not bad, not bad. So that is on what? NVDA. Okay, cool. Yeah, pretty nice. All right, so that is there. So AMD, wow, AMD still pushing up. It's still pretty crazy. All right, so we did SPY. So actually, we got to go over SPY. Honestly, let's start fresh again. Personally, so there was this move down here. We'll go ahead. We'll go ahead and get rid of this box since this move already pretty much happened. But yes, we have this nice empty space below us, which honestly I would definitely love to take. Right. So yeah, we got this clear gap up. We got a nice little Potter box. Right under this 86 87 area, we do got this empty space, which looks good. Other than that, I don't really see anything that I like here. Maybe we can go down to a 30 minutes. Let's see. Okay. So the thing about this is I would need it to close like this here. So on this 30 minute, yeah, we got some empty space under us, right? So we got this nice little move to this downside. I would need that closed though. So in the next 15 or so minutes, we get a nice break under. We have empty space to this downside. So obviously I do see a couple other positions that I would probably take other than this one. But yeah, if we can, you know, it doesn't look too bad. So entry, exit, middle of the move, looks really good. And yeah, for today, obviously I got a couple swings that I gotta manage at open. But yeah, for the day trades at least, I'm just gonna relax, gonna chill out, and if we can, you know, get a day trade, I definitely will be participating. But yeah, it's not a race. It's not as soon as market opens, boom, let's see if we can get in. Obviously, you know, if a trade does present itself, then I'll definitely, you know, try a play, but we'll just have to see. So as of right now, we're still in that box here. I do like this downside if we can get it. Yo, Croissant, what's up, bro? MU, yo, Kingdom, what's up? Got you, bro, no worry. No worries. Let's see here. Tesla, Amazon, okay, yeah, no worries. OUST, we'll take a look there. So AMD still doing its thing there. MU, Tesla, AMZN, okay. So we got to go over OUST. Starbucks, what I can see here. So I think someone wanted Starbucks here, but yeah, we end up getting a nice break outside of our wall. We touched that imbalance, and then we ended up going past our imbalance here. So if we can, that 87.79 will be that final there. Yo, afraid of me. AMD went crazy, and the crazier thing is, Glock called this one out inside the Discord. So this was his play, and you can see off of that one little play that he ended up doing. So you can see, where's it at? So he called this out Friday. Obviously, you know, we had another little play as well. It's only really decent, but yeah, AMD it did this thing. Where is it at? So yeah, this you can see. Shout out, you can see a lot more. This is on the third. AMD Lotto calls. Yeah, he called that out inside the VIP. Yeah, crazy, man. Glock, if you're watching this, wild, bro, wild. All right, so OUST, let's take a look here, and we'll go over Tesla too. Yeah, crazy. Yeah, pretty wild. All right, so as of right now, OUST, let's take a look here. All right, let's go ahead and get rid of this. I do see something already. Let's look at the higher time frame. All right, OUST, I do see something here, but we may have to go down to a lower time frame just to break this one down. So let's see, maybe the 4 hour, 2 hour probably could be decent. All right, OUST. Okay. So I do see the 2 hour, 1 hour. All right, I will be completely honest. I'm gonna do this very differently. Pretty much same thing though. Still empty space here, so we got a nice little box there. I will say we ended up getting a nice break outside this wall here, so if we can get a rejection off of this 341 area, we could see this upside here up to this 31.66. So that's what I'm seeing there. Maybe I should tweak that up a bit. If we can get that continuation, there is a nice little gap here. So what I definitely would want to see is if we can retest this 30.41 area. So that is another box here. If we can retest that, and then shoot up to the upside. So that's just what I'm seeing, which looks really, really good. All right. All right, so that is there. So OUST. So Tesla, okay. The thing about Tesla is this. It looks good, right? It looks pretty decent. So yeah, I did this on a 1 hour, but if I took this on a lower time frame, I would have to get above that 445. So yeah, we got this empty space here, right? Looks really decent, looks really good. We would need that nice push outside of this 443 area on that 1 hour. But if I'm going to take this on a lower time frame, 30-minute, or lower time frame, I do want to see if we can get outside of that 445.86 area to go up to the upside. So that's all that I'm looking for. That's all that I'm seeing there. Could be another box here. Boom, yeah, another little box there if we end up getting this nice break under this bottom wall here. So don't let these boxes fool you. We do have empty space down to this downside, which honestly looks good. Entry, exit, middle of the move, we got exactly what we want. So yeah, it doesn't look too bad. It doesn't look bad at all. That's just what I'm seeing. That's, you know, what I like there. So I know there's a lot of these little lines here. It's just what we have to break above. So we technically did this on a 1 hour chart here. So 1 hour, boom, empty space above. But yeah, it looks really good. Yo, Yaz, what's up? What's up? Good morning. Good to see you. Really appreciate you tuning back in. So yeah, that's on Tesla. It doesn't look too bad. So plug went from, let me see. We shall take a look. So yeah, plug did its thing, and honestly, let's take a look here. So it looks like, yeah, we got a nice little rejection off of this seller's control here, if I'm not mistaken. Let's look at this. I think I did this on a weekly chart, if I'm not mistaken. So weekly. So yeah, weekly chart here. Yeah, over this 473 looks good to that upside. So not bad at all. So yeah, it looks really good. All right, one second here. All right, my bad, guys. Sorry to do that to your ears. I know this this song is absolutely wild. So yeah, don't want to listen to that. All right, so AON. Okay, cool. All right, so AON, let's take a look here. Personally, let's see, weekly chart maybe. Oh, okay, we got it. Okay, I'm going to do this box, pretty much same thing. So there is points of contact. So some nice little points of contact that I'm seeing. We got nice little top, bottom wall here as well. We get a nice little break above this top wall here, this 380. Do want to see this empty space up to this, let's see here, 393. So that looks really good. Can I go to a lower time frame? Yeah, I definitely could for sure. All right, so lower time frame. There could be this. So there's a box here, nice top, bottom all there. Get this nice break below. We got empty space down to this 360. So nice little move there from under that 363. So that's what I'm seeing there. Not bad. But yes, guys and gals, I will be getting off now. Have a lot of work to do inside of the VIP Discord. So yeah, I got a lot of typing to do. So yes, if you do want to join the Discord, link is in the bio. If you don't want to join the Discord, no worries at all. So yes, thank you all so much for tuning back in. I'll either see you inside of the Discord or in my next live stream. So yes, have a blessed one, guys. See you all soon. Lisa, what's up? All right, yeah, see you all soon in the next chat. So thank you all so much. Have a blessed one in Jesus' name, amen.